You're going to love this. Trust me.
Is an interesting opening sequence to the game. It took about like half an hour. It really looked like a bacon model. One McDonald. Going down the elevator. I'm guessing going to the Batcave probably. Looks like so.
It's me.
Wow, Rush my house does that. It's me. And everything just turns on. Walking with such swagger. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD.
Able to take it from one that's been there,
with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
I got her thing. Let me walk around a little bit, see what's going on here. Anything over here?
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Fancy. Everything down here. What's this?
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Yeah, that thing cop just shot me in the back. That's a little dick move. Anything over here? No. What goes on with these tickets over here? Just look at them. Bringing back bad memories.
Caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge.
Gotham Feed. Oh, is it the newspaper?
Causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
I'm gonna not to try to read that much, but it's sticking up. Then I read it.
Random stabbings
What is this? Is this information?
for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded
Okay,
Skyrail.
I gotta read all this. It'll take me half an hour to read all this.
Police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
A few have died. Most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects.
There it is.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Let's hope it's important. We'll find out. And my gadgets.
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Interesting.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Yeah, come on, Batman. What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Yeah, ooh, battle wings. Oh,
Let's see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Sharper? How sharp do you need them? I see what's on his codex right now. Ooh, my chair. Yeah, it's interesting. It's a fun game so far. Enjoying it. You get to be a little bit Batman, be a little bit Bruce Wayne. Get to see all aspects of his life and how he deals with his life.
Yeah, encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I'm working
in front of a computer. I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that. Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
Yeah. Relax, man. You see me trying to equip it.
Try a different angle.
Map of Gotham? To rotate the hologram, use the left stick. Alright. What happens if I go the other way? Okay.
This is a map of the East
okay.
Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
I don't think so.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Yeah, it's at 0%.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Not gonna play this game.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to
You
town?
can say it again.
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Ooh, I checked the codex. See who was on Catwoman.
Found her.
Cat burglar, crimes, burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene. Tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the JCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Very much nothing on her.
to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
No, Batman doesn't hide.
That's not the
He's
point.
No bitch.
I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Yeah.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
The city needs me.
You have to be careful.
The city needs me.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
What is this? A business card from hiding. Park at 6 a.m. What? 6 a.m.? That's kind of early.
It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that
Great
role
picture
more
there.
literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
He needs
Haven't
money.
faintest
I'll give him a
idea.
chance. It's not a coincidence.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Yeah.